Hello YouTube, this is Multi-Holsters coming at you. www.multiholsters.com. My email address is multiholsters@yahoo.com. Wanted to come to you today. Basically, I wanted to feature hybrid holsters today. I had a couple of ideas regarding a hybrid. Now, I never really was a big hybrid fan. I felt they were kind of big and bulky and kind of hard and clumsy to put on. And about a month ago, I got a Kimber TLERL 2 stainless, and it's kind of a sizable gun. And it's a little bit on the heavy side, but it's a 1911 and it's a beautiful weapon. Well, wanted to see what it was like wearing it in a hybrid, because I hear the big buzz about the hybrids being so comfortable and whatnot. So I made myself up a holster from a scrap piece of leather I had from another project. Had a couple holes in it, whatnot. It didn't really bother me because it was mine, and who else is going to see it? So I threw this together, and I'll tell you what, I've been wearing this thing for the past, I don't know, two and a half weeks, and I can't get rid of it. I like it that much, especially with the larger weapon. Just to go over a couple things with the hybrid, when I make them, it's made out of 8 to 9 ounce leather. The shell is made out of .08 Kydex. It's thicker than most of them. I feel that that's going to give you a better product. I give you several holes for adjusting the clips. And I am also incorporating steel clips. I just ordered a whole bunch of them. They should be in a couple of weeks. But and the other thing about a hybrid, I'm a big fan of inside the waistband holsters, and that's great for the polymer guns, for the smaller guns, for the 380s and the 9s. But when you get a bigger gun, when you have a hybrid, you have 2 points of contact to the body. Obviously, the leather is contacting your body, and leather's been a very comfortable product to use, but it kind of disperses the weight over the belt over a little bit more of a distance, obviously quite a bit more of a distance, and in 2 places. So I'm no physicist, but you can do the math and figure out that spreading out the weight over 2 areas is better than putting it all on one. So basically, it kind of gave me an idea when I had all these holes in here and everything. Well, why can't I make one hybrid holster to fit multiple guns? I have a lot of guns, and I'm starting to really love a Kydex holster and hybrid holster. So why don't I put something together where I can put several shells on one piece of leather? Because once you break that piece of leather in, it's like a good pair of jeans. They're kind of stiff at first, and you break them in, and then you love them, and they fit great, and you're comfortable. And it's kind of like this piece of leather. You see, it's kind of been tattered a little bit, but I've been wearing it for a couple weeks now, and breaking it in, putting it through the wear and tear, and it's starting to form to my body, and it's starting to get very comfortable. And by the way, all these weapons are clear, no magazine in. This one here, empty, safe. Glock 23. So every gun that I'm featuring today is empty, safe, and clear. So basically, I got an idea. Why don't I take a piece of leather, put in a whole bunch of different holes in here, where the shell goes, and obviously not where the clips go. That's pretty obvious. You have multiple different heights as to where you can put your clips, but put in a bunch of holes and make one solid platform of leather, and then you can make multiple different shells for different guns. You have the same piece of leather that you know how it's going to fit. Yeah, it's already broken in and whatnot. So basically, that's it for the 9mm 239 by Sig Sauer. So what you do is you unscrew the hardware that I provide, and all it is a Chicago style screw. And the screws that I use are nickel, and they are sprayed black. So bear with me here. It only takes a few minutes, but I'll tell you what, it's a heck of a lot cheaper than going out and buying a whole bunch of different holsters. So basically, you can see where I'm kind of going with this. You buy one leather piece of platform, and I have the template here in my shop, the master template that is, and you install several different shells. Basically, to fit a multitude of guns. So you can see this is the Kimber with the TLR1 light on it. Take that off. You line up the holes, different set of holes. And you've got the Glock 23 with Crimson Trace light guard on it. Obviously this will fit a lot of guns. I tried to use some of my larger frame guns with the lights and whatnot on it. But basically you get the idea. You purchase the platform piece of leather. Comes with a couple of hooks, a couple of clips, belt clips I should say. And obviously all these holes in here represent different locations where you can put different guns. For an example, this is a Glock 30 mold gun. You can see that this is a left-handed holster, by the way. Of course I'm left-handed, and that's why I'm trying it out. But the holes will line up accordingly, and then I just take several different holes along the way here and use whichever ones fall in place to hold the weapon together, the shell onto the piece of leather. So I definitely would love to hear some comments, love to hear your thoughts about something like this, and want to see if anybody is interested. Of course, you know, I didn't want to bring just a standard run-of-the-mill everyday hybrid holster at you. Not that it's boring or anything, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit and see what you think about this idea. I know I didn't invent it. I don't know who else is doing it, and I did a quick search, and I really can't find anybody else who's doing it, who actually answers phone calls, returns emails, and will actually talk to you. So, not saying anything bad about anybody, but you know, I am real big on customer service, as those who are dealing with me, as you know. And basically, one other thing is, I do offer a 30-day, no questions asked guarantee. If you don't like it, not a guarantee, but a return policy. If you don't like it in the first 30 days, send it back to me, you get a full refund. That's not a problem. As far as warranting it, it's warranted for life. As long as I'm doing it, as long as I'm on the face of the earth, and as long as I'm here, I am going to fix any problems that may occur with it. Obviously, if it's abuse, well, then you're on your own. But if it's something that's a defect or something that I can fix, of course I'm going to fix it. So anyway, drop me a line. I'd really like to hear what you guys think. My email address is multiholsters@yahoo.com. My website is www.multiholsters.com. Thanks for watching, and hope to talk to you soon.